darn it. I did that? Well, my brother loved the vegan teacher. I hope they screw because they're at the same age. But I'm not talking about my brother. I'm talking about a bunch of truckers. That yesterday they got hungry. They brought out the pig cooking set and cooked out whole pig. Hopefully they gutted it on a spit with potatoes, waiting for Trudeau to end this buckler. Now, some people think, here's a bunch of truckers, protest the government. And we always picture, especially in the United States, that the government are pigs and they're eating from troughs of money. That could be the reason. Not because they want to just murder a pig and have dinner. It could be that too. Remember it's COVID, so they cannot all go to have a pork sandwich at Arby's or a hamburger at McDonald's. They have to eat outside, so they have to cook a pig. Good, COVID friendly. But also I found that vegan teacher is hating Canadians. Oh wait, toast up. No, it's not hot water, but I don't drink hot water. A Canadian bagel, raisin cinnamon, butter, and I hope it's beef fat for the Lord to eat the Easter with. Sorry. I got clothes a vegan not have. They got real raisins in it. Yeah? And margarine. I can't afford butter. Thank God to the vegan teacher that milk and butter up here cost so much money. And I have to eat the unhealthy margarine, according to the doctors. But still. So it's a bunch of guys versus a pig. So because they can't go in to eat because of C-19. Meanwhile in UK, there's a bunch of people in this university in UK want the food service to be vegan. Greedy people. Because when you go to university, most of us don't care to have plants or meat. Are you going to stop the meat eaters just because a bunch of students say, I want veggies? I thought cafeterias in universities serve both. Yes, both. Meat and veggies to help people around the world who don't eat meat. Like rice and so forth. But I'm kind of really peed off that the vegan teacher did something and check mark. No, they're unfair in putting themselves before the others. Just like you, Robin, and the vegan teacher. And by the way, I haven't talked about Bob McKinney for a while because he haven't put out a decent video. I don't talk about his service of bugging people on the highway. Maybe some other time. But back to this. If this cat's on, there are going to be a lot of meat eaters with signs and boycott these universities because they are not meat friendly. But then, let's go back to the truckers. Back to the UK. They say truckers that bring in meat, fishermen, and all that is causing the pollution. And I'm going to say, wait a second. When you grow plants, packaged plants, truck plants, you waste about a lot of gasoline too, and diesel. Everything that's truck, I don't care if it's meat or veggies, I'll ruin the earth. Okay? It's an equal opportunity here. It takes gas and time to raise those nuts you like a lot, vegan teacher. Realize that these old UK students have a core right. Because yes, the meat industry do have a lot of chemicals and driving around big trucks, live and dead animals. But the same as go to plants. The plants you just say they're going to give it to your loved one have been trucked there, polluting the earth. Then wrapped in plastic. Meat, plants, if they're wrapped in plastic, that's mean plastic got oil in it. You cannot be one-sided on this. Everything that comes in truck, one way or another, ruin the earth. Okay? See, don't be one-sided, everyone. Remember, being green, that means if these UK go plant-based, that means the trucks, they have to take all the meat-based to the garbage and truck all those plant-based stuff in and waste more gasoline and diesel. You can't win on this. No, you can't. And by the way, the vegan teacher, I'm going to talk to my brother. Maybe you could have a date together. And if you do get married, maybe I get Bob McKean to marry you both. So, you want me to talk more about you today? But when the vegan teacher said, I don't want to be a Canadian because a bunch of truckers cooking a pig outside, being safe from C-19 in the restaurants around town, and they are not wearing masks, and there's a dog in the background getting patted. I speak out. Come on. Think about this. I met someone drew me to the biology for today. An old guy. Boy, he was mad. Mad to the point he was like a Karen. Complaining about the mask. And why Trudeau got sick in his family. Forgetting for one thing that they live in Ontario, there's much more people than here in the Yukon. Remember, he goes to work every day with a bunch of people who may or may not have vaccination. And that's why Trudeau and his family got this. Not because, he got shots and everything, I got my shot, I'm a Canadian, but still, if you have a high-risk popular job, you will. Even here in the Yukon, you will get faster than someone like me who spend all day outside collecting cans and inside doing nothing. Okay? That's the point of it. It's just like when you listen to someone bitch about, you may die, and this is a lie. 2 years after you take your medication. Well, if this is true, Mom, I'm going to be dead in 3 years because I took the shot. According to this guy who can't tell between truth and the fake of Fox News and CBC. No, folks. Believe in good sources of it. Don't be like this guy. Cranky and wanted the truckers go. But remember, you know who put the mandates there. I know we are trying to be safe, healthy, And I gotta remind him, shots are part of it. Healthy lifestyle. Exercise, eating good and all that. Well, the other part of being away from C19. Okay? Two of the pup have been sitting all day in the office with bad air conditioning in that old building we have at the Capitol. Never thought of it. We get surveyed by people who may or may not get the shots. But even you're healthy or not, but at least he got over it faster than most people because he's a young, healthy person. Nice. That's a responsibility for any head of government. Yeah, we know Trump got it too, but he didn't make any answer. I'm not sure the newest President Biden have his shots or not. Sitting with the car and driving because it was snowing all day to the Border Depot. It kind of woke me up that opinions matter. I kept my opinions and agreed with them. I didn't like them. But at least it's sensible enough to know a good, healthy diet and a lot of exercise will help just to keep yourself away from indoor spaces when you have coffee. As soon as the spring comes, I will be having my coffee from Timmy's outside with donuts, bits and bits, a couple of them. So that's the reason. Most people, we go in because, drinking a coffee when it's cold and snowing and dark, and you can't do all that without slipping it and then on the ash, whatever. Think about for that. I'm right. My brother is wrong. Now, that vegan teacher, I've got someone. Oh, wait a second. The vegan teacher's married. Well, sorry, Robert. She's already taken. Maybe you could join her and fight against the animals. You Bible-thumping, animal-lover vegan, my brother. Yes, I'm bringing up the words. I'm so mad what you put on this morning. If you want to be clumped with these people that's jackasses and putting nonsense on YouTube, I shall. No matter how many times you tell me not to do it. Because here, this station, no one is safe. If you screw up, I will talk about it. And maybe join the truckers in some nice Hawaiian pig. And one thing they were missing is dancing gear, Hawaiian flowers and music. No, I didn't see a pineapple in sight. Well, at least they had baked potatoes in the bottom. I think there was. But still. Pineapple and ham is good as long as you don't put it on a fucking pizza. Bye for now. Come on.